Hey, howdy. So I have to wonder how long this game even is. Alright, I'm gonna start skipping that. It's an incredible cutscene, but I've already showed it off. Because... How tall does this beetle want me to be? You must be Prince. Hey, don't you think I'm cool? I don't fit in this society unless it's also cool. So I want to live in a really cool island. Howdy, Prince. Find anything peculiar? Looks like the cousins are visiting Earth again. All play and no work. That's your cousins. Such a scandal. If you see them, roll them up, yes? Ready to suavely swing? Everyone likes the cool things. I'm curious how large I'm even going to be with this one. Oh, that's a good start. Only male beetles have horns. They call it dimorphism. We call it unfair. 5 minutes for 70 meters. Oh, we got the great music too. Just Europeans. What is it? Now that's a cousin I don't think I've ever seen before. Bun Bun. He might have been in Katamari Forever. I don't even remember. Is it just me, or is this level very small? I've already gotten the royal present. I kinda wish it had a counter of all the cool things, just so you get a vague idea of what counts as cool. As it stands, you kinda just have to guess. But I'm already large enough to go to the next area. What the hell? Oh, please, please, stop. The collision in this one is rough. We're already back to the city, so is it just the same level? It's very similar. Oh hey, it's a dinosaur. Robot. I forget this character's name. Nickel, right. That's a character I do remember. And we're already done. What the hell? Bigger Katamari makes for a happier animal friend. Oh, this is the spawn point, I see. I seem to remember him talking about the Ferris wheel as well. So I suppose that those are the Ferris wheels he was referring to. Oh, never mind, that's it. He mentioned it was the big red one, so that's probably it. Not the 3 rainbow Ferris wheels that are just embedded in the ground, waiting for some cosmic deity to roll them up. Danielle's building. All I saw was the word potato. Is it just called Potato Building? It feels weird to be able to roll up islands this early. That's usually a thing that they save for the end. But if it's just one contiguous map that they slowly add things onto, I suppose it makes sense. TikTok. Oh, I completely missed the city up here. So there's nothing that way. I kind of wish the whirlpools would just launch you into the sky. That'd be funny. Okay. I think I'm running out of objects to roll. I'd be surprised if you could get much bigger than this. Like a rolling stone. Wow, that's a new record for me. 2 minutes for all of that. $97, damn. I guess perfection really is impossible. Plants. It always seems to be plants, huh? I guess it's because of the trees. Oh, no, I remember that character now. It's the big donut. Royal Puff. Chillin' Island. Oh, no, that's cute. Samurai armor. Now, while I have a moment, I haven't actually been to Beanstalk Island yet, and I might want to change characters. The sky? Oh, okay. So there's more people up here. And more people down? Okay. Penta makes me uncomfortable. I want to switch to Velvet. You get in, you get like a, I don't know the word for this. It's not a kimono. It's just armor. Hello, Mr. Octopus. A soft island. Hello, Velvet. Starting to flag and sag. Huh. Oh, this is a smaller mission. Five minutes for 20 centimeters. Weird. Oh no! I can't quite describe it, but whenever I'm on slopes in this one, it feels weird. It feels like it's driving itself. I'm feels weird that this level is this late, because we already managed to roll up islands, and now we're back to a level where we're at 20 centimeters. Iodine for scrapes. Rust red. God, I'm so glad I lived in the time past when people would use like iodine and castor oil. They still do, obviously, but it's not the go-to method anymore. Gotcha. A funny white thing. It's Cousin Havana. Are you, like, stalking? I mean, I don't think so. Havana was just rolling a donut around. I'd hardly call that stalking. You're finished already? Oh. What? Wait a minute, what is this? Hey, you're not even listening. Fine, see if we care. I didn't actually know... Okay, first off, I didn't realize that this is going to be a multi-level. I guess that makes sense. I also didn't know that multi-levels even existed. So... I suppose that's why I had no idea. Well, I hope to God I never fail these levels. If this is a running trend, having to redo 20 minutes worth of levels could be rough. I love the snow bunnies. I think that's a Japanese thing because I've never seen snow bunnies myself, but I remember seeing them in Super Paper Mario, and they are so freaking cute. It's a similar affair as shaved ice, if I understand correctly. In fact, I think it might be just shaved ice. Oh, cousin. Oh, it's Miso. How's it going? God, they love using that effect. Like, I noticed this effect in the original, but it's that effect where you lose control of the Katamari and it just goes flying forward. Any slope seems to do that in this one. Very strange. What? Okay. And there's still dividers. Interesting. that is a lot of... Yeah, yeah. Ah, woohoo. The spider crabs. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about the time, but I think I'll make it. There it goes again. Sometimes it just sends you on a journey, and you're just along for the ride. Okay, never mind. That's the end of the level. Curious. I'm not gonna get a very good score for this, I can already tell. But at least I'm gonna pass the level. Sorry for stealing your customers. Oh. No, I just cannot go that way. I was hoping I'd be able to go up and over. God, there's so... Oh god. I'm getting genuinely stuck. Get me out of here. I can't even roll up the fences? Yeah, this is a rough end. Apparently I just can't roll up the blue fences. I gotta start being more careful with the lengths of these. If there really are multi-pack levels. How the hell? $72, not bad. Miso. Fluffy Island. Cat. Gin and tonic and red roses. A warm, cozy island. We already said this, but you've been to Volcano Island. Yeah. So is this a gimmick level, or is this a regular level? It's a regular level. That is a very disturbing picture of a cat. Just look at him. The cat is not happy. But I'm back here again. I have to wonder what happens if you somehow manage to get a score of 0. Because if it is calculated the way that they say it is, and it's just like size plus number of selected objects picked up, what happens if you just roll up no worm objects the entire run through? Would the king even accept it at that point? Okay, so this level is partitioned. I suppose that means it's only this area. What on earth just flew past me? Oh. I prefer not to get hit by Zoom and Steve. That was a very stock water bubbling sound. I think I recognize that exact sound from Insaniquarium. It's always fun thinking about stock sounds, though it's the kind of thing... It's like, you don't imagine it if you want to... If you want full immersion, because as soon as you realize how many games and sources of media use the same sound effects, it will kill your immersion. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a double. That's what we call effort. 5 minutes for 10 meters. Hey, you're not even listening. Fine, see if we care. But, like, something that comes to mind is there's a bit in Part 5 of JoJo where there's like a gate that opens. Main character's like in a prison. He opens the door to see the guy that's currently being held in the prison cell. Well, that's the exact sound that's used in like Valve games for just like a generic siren. Stuff like that. Like that, and it's like watching a playthrough of Persona 5, and the sound that Joker's chair makes when he's pushed to the ground at the start of the game by the interrogation guys. is the "I can't do that" sound from Hearthstone. It's like things like that are just, it's just funny to think about. Because very few studios want to do their own Foley and sound design. And there's so many like free sound libraries online that have been around since the 60s. But there's no reason for a lot of these companies to not draw from them. Now, the companies that I hold in high regard are the ones that say screw it and do it anyway, and just make their own sounds regardless. One game that comes to mind for that is Deep Rock Galactic. I'm fairly certain that all of their sounds are made in-house. I could be wrong, but I tend to have a pretty good ear for that stuff, for that kind of stuff. But this song, I have to say, this song in particular, you're gonna want to remember it, because in Katamari Forever there is a different version of this song that is one of the best pieces of Katamari music. And it came out of this weird Katamari medley with animal sounds. Come Katamari Forever, there is a remix of this song that I believe is one of the best songs in all the soundtracks of all of these games. I won't say much more than that, but the people who have played Katamari Forever probably know the song that I'm talking about. And frankly, Katamari Forever has some stiff competition. Some really, really stiff competition. Because another song that comes to mind is a remix of Royal Academy of Katamari, which was the opening song for We Love Katamari. As composed by, oh balls, I don't remember her name, but she did the Mega Man soundtrack and stuff of that nature, if I recall correctly. I'll link it in the description. She's a very prolific composer. Carlos the Black Panther, Untamed. And for how much I've ragged on this song, it is quite good. It's a good medley. It's just very easy to make fun of because of its sound font. Though I can deal with songs with weird sound fonts. I've listened to Mario Paint Composer stuff before. And if you haven't, I could probably like make a playlist or link to a playlist or something. I'm sure someone's made one of their own. Here's some ridiculous stuff that people have made in that program. Not to mention, I'm fairly certain Toby Fox uses it to a certain extent in Undertale and Deltarune soundtracks. I know almost for a fact that the Cyber World uses Mario Paint sounds in its medley. don't know if it actually uses Mario Paint itself, but it definitely uses the sound, uses the cat and dog sounds. I suppose it's admirable in its own way. They say that only a bad painter blames their tools. I imagine it's something similar to that. You say warm, we say how warm. Wow. '92. Hey. It's always plants. Sauna Island. Hello, it's us. Another visitor on Volcano Island. A gorilla. But we don't think he wants an island. We'll pencil you in for a walk with an 800-pound friend. What does he want if not an island? That's all we know how to make. That's all for now, though. Oh shoot, it actually shows your character. That's adorable. Thanks so much for watching, y'all.